Ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie. Hello, Ryan. Thank you very much for joining us here on the USHBA candidate review. It's a pleasure to have you. For those that don't know you, could you tell a little bit about yourself and how you came to the hemp space?
Absolutely. I started in the hemp space in 2016 with my university at James Madison University through the University Research Trial Program. And then out of college, I founded the Virginia Hemp Company. And unfortunately, Virginia wasn't looking to be a pioneer at that time. And I decided to leave Virginia and move to Kentucky and worked as the hemp category manager and product development lead at a company called Sunstrand. And that unfortunately also did not pan out in Kentucky. So now I am the CEO and founder of Hemp Ventures. I partnered with um, John Lupian of Bastcore, and we are working to um, set up large scale commercial fiber processing centers.
Very cool. Yeah, we definitely need to have fiber processing in order to be able to have the hemp herd in order to do construction or even do fiber installation of any sort. That's very very important to have. And so, what do you think would make you a great board member?
Yeah, I've had some significant involvement with the USHBA already. I'm the supply chain committee chair. And just as far as in my experience in the hemp space, I've had the opportunity to supply several hemp projects, building projects, and work with a number of hemp companies developing hemp building products, hemp-based building products. And so I think I'd be able to bring a great insight into the hemp supply chain as a whole, which would lend to a greater knowledge of the hemp building supply chain. And also, I love the people that are in the USHBA, and I'd love to push that vision forward.
Absolutely, yeah. As I said before, it's very important to have that supply chain in order to be able to feedstock. We don't want to continuously import stuff from Canada or Europe or China because that just it becomes not only economically unfeasible but also just sustainably unfeasible. And so, kind of looking forward into the future, where do you see the U.S. hemp construction market being in, say, the next 5 years, and what do you think the roadmap looks like to get there?
I see it being being built with domestically sourced materials and much more um, support from municipalities and from other incentive programs to move the building regulations faster and to have more acceptance by local communities. And that's kind of what we are working towards right now. But I see that really taking off once, especially like here where I'm based in Colorado, once they see hemp being grown and then the possibility of processing here and building homes with it. I want to see regionally sourced materials so that people are not shipping herd long distances and that we're able to spread that production out so we're able to diversify that supply chain. And that's where I really want to put my focus is building out that first the supply chain for hemp and then the hemp building supply chain that would be more localized, whether that be lime or the herd or other building materials. That's where I see things going is more municipality uh, acceptance and then that turning into more regions producing their own building material supplies.
Absolutely. The day that we can say that our house was grown from grown from the materials just grown right down the road and built up from that, that's going to be a fantastic day to see. And also, as you said, the local sourcing as much as possible because again, the economics and the sustainability aspects of it are very important. And so, if we can have the more local supplies, maybe within 100 miles or less, then that would be ideal. And also supporting the local economy too, right? You want all that money to be going right back into your local economy so you can continue growing from there versus growing overseas or going to another state. But thank you very much for joining us, Ryan. It was a pleasure to have you, and I wish you the best of luck to becoming a board member. And have yourself a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you very much.